Hey everyone, so in today's video we have the MC9300. So if you want to, sorry, this is the MC9200. If you want to figure out what model you have when you send this in for repair, so if you're sending this in for a barcode repair in our Toronto location or in Markham, the first thing you want to do is you'll see a serial number here, like part number is MC92n0 dash JA06 or SYJA6WR. So based on that model number or part number, that will give us a lot of information of what type of scan engine, memory, etc. So when we do go to repair your scan engine, like this is the integrated scan engine. So when we go to repair your scan engine, we know exact part you need, and we could provide you a quote based on that part number. So we don't necessarily have to see it. We can give you a quote based on that part number. So you probably, like, if you have older scanners, so as you can see, this is you can look here, the part number is an MC9090. Now, as you can see, the 9090 and the MC92O look very similar. So even the 9060, so the 9060 came out a while ago, and that is probably like 12 years old. This is probably about 9 years old, the MC9090. The MC92 came out probably about 4 years ago, and now they have the MC9300, which looks very similar to this device, but it just has different processing power, maybe a little different display, but overall the feel and the look is the same. It just might have different options like better Wi-Fi, etc. So typically when you order this scanner or when you have it repaired, majority of the problems, what we see this for going in for repair is either the display, the keyboard, the backup battery, or a docking issue. And then the last, we're going to touch base on the repair cost for a long range scanner. So this particular scanner for one of my customers has the lorax scanner. So the lorax scanner is the most aggressive, most expensive scanner that you can get for the MC9300. And basically what that enables an individual or an operator to do when scanning is you can scan near, or you can scan far or very far. Like you can scan reflective labels about 10 feet away, 20 feet away, and it has a really nice sweet spot. So if you do get a standard range scanner, you're only limited to scanning maybe about this close. So it really limits you. And that's why a lot of people order either the lorax scanner or kind of like a near far scanner. They call it near far in the later models. So the lorax scanner is an aggressive scanner, most expensive. So you can scan like 1D, 2D, 3D barcodes. So the cost to get the scan engine repaired, so we had a customer send this unit in for scan engine repair, and the rough estimate for getting this repaired in Canadian dollars is about $350 to get the scan engine repaired. We re-upload your software, so that includes all the labor, the part, etc. We just ship on behalf of your Purelator account or UPS account or FedEx account. Or there's an alternative. You can have these underneath a contract for about roughly around $20. It just depends on what you want us to do. So a lot of our customers will have us reload all of the software, whether it's you're running your Manhattan OS, WMS, Red Prairie, or High Jump WMS, or Celos, etc. So we will upload all your firmware, reload all your settings, your network settings, all for roughly $20 per month per unit. The typical customers will send in about 50 units on contract, roughly about $20 per month. So like I said, it starts around $20, but that's the rough estimate if you didn't have a contract. The rough estimate to repair this unit is just for the scan engine, like I mentioned, is about 350. It just depends on what scan engine you have. It could be a lot lower because the scan engine, the lorax, which is like a near far scanner, is the most expensive scanner out there. So like I mentioned, a lot of other common issues when fixing these radio frequency RF barcode scanner devices is the keypad, the display. We've seen a lot of units too come in that were crushed or run over by a forklift, and we've managed to repair these as well for roughly about $850. So at least it beats buying a brand new unit. The unit that came in was completely crushed. It was kind of sideways, the handle, it needed a new display, it needed the whole nines. But instead of buying a brand new unit for about 2000 to 2500, we were able to get them a pretty much almost brand new device for about $850 fully repaired. So anyways, I want to keep this short, and that is it for this. So if you want to send your barcode scanners in for repair in Toronto or across North America, go to our site, Innovative Digital Group Limited, and you'll see the tab up here, barcode. Then you'll see an RMA. And remember to contact us first to get your RMA. Then you can fill out the form with your RMA number and then just ship it to us, and then we'll ship it back to you on your account. And rough estimate is probably about 5 to 7 days. It does take a little while for us to get a quote if you do send them in, because we have to individually inspect the device, because sometimes there's certain keys that aren't functioning. So we have to go through every single key and to see if it's just an overlay or the underpad or just a ribbon cable. So it does take time to get a proper quote, but once we get you that quote, you're roughly looking about 5 to 7 business days for the repair, and then courier transit times. But anyways, I just wanted to keep this video nice, quick, and short for you guys. If you have any questions, reach out to us at Innovative Digital Group, support at innovativedigitalgroup.com, and I'll see you